I'm back. It's wet out. It's drizzling, so I'm gonna see how long I can do this outside. You know, with the camera and all, because I really want to give this the full effect it's due. So I got a lot of great viewers on this channel. I have everybody from brand new enthusiasts to folks that just like to hear me bitch about stuff I don't like, to other experienced knife makers and stuff, and folks with their own channels, and you know, who really know what they're talking about, and people who just enjoy watching videos and everything. I mean, it's a good mix of a lot of people. But one of the viewers goes by the name of KR Knife Maker. He's one of the most active folks on the channel, comments on a lot of stuff. We just so happen to agree on a lot of stuff, like type of steel is great, but heat treat is everything. And that's something you learn with experience, I guess. He makes some really, really beautiful custom-made stuff if you're into that very rustic look. And he sent me a few different things to look at, and I really, really want to show you guys one of those things today. Now, in the video description, I'm going to put more info about him, what he does, what his business name is. But this is something that he sent me a little while ago, and I've just been waiting for an opportunity to dig it out, you know, because again, moved and all that stuff. This is one of the, he sent me this when we got here, and then it got kind of filed with the knife collection as I organized. So this is all handmade leather sheath. He does all this. All right. Now I got to be honest, you know, and I told him I'm going to give you an honest review. There's zero retention factor on the sheath, but it is a very nice handmade leather sheath. He works exclusively in reclaimed metals and natural materials. Now, if this isn't a real-life Game of Thrones, you know, medieval-looking kind of thing. So, as I said, reclaimed metals, right? So, he will take, and as I say, Game of Thrones, the crows fly over. How cool is that? He'll take metals. A lot of knife makers will take metals, like a leaf spring from a car is great steel to, because it's hardenable. Great steel to make a knife out of. There's a lot of things that you can, you know, claim from junkyards and stuff to make a knife out of. This is actual bone. We've got some stonework and some brass, and he loves making daggers. Now, we have gone back and forth. I'm not a big fan of daggers for a few different reasons. Number one, you know, they're illegal in a lot of places to carry, which limits their utility use. The double-sided blade can be a little impractical in some uses, but it does make a really cool looking knife, doesn't it? So, you know, he sent me this to look at, and, you know, gave me full permission. Look at, to show you guys, by the way, look at the gorgeous polishing on that stonework and on the brass. That's awesome. Now, what I particularly like is that he doesn't try to put a machined finished look on his blades. Like, he, you know, you're buying a reclaimed blade. So he definitely gives it the look of something that is a blade. It's sharpened, but everything has that, he, you know, really has that kind of Middle Ages, that very handmade look, which I love. I love that. And I've said before, I like two things. I like knives that look very refined and finished, and I like knives that look like they just came out of the forge. I don't like that intermediate in the middle stuff. So now, at first I looked at this curve in the handle and I thought, well, that's not going to be very comfortable because it's not even. But you want to know something? It is incredibly comfortable the way it's curved, and because it's double-sided, doesn't matter if you're left or right hand, that curve will fit into either hand. It's just a really gorgeous piece there. Now, I'm not sure how he stabilized and dyed the bone or whatever. That's like his thing. But it is a pretty comfortable, and you'll notice, not round, oblong, right? So you can index the blade on either side. It's just a, I mean, now, you decide, is it a show piece? Is it a work piece? He designs these things for working. Have some wet 550 cord here, and I don't know exactly how sharpened it comes. You know, a lot of custom guys with these kind of rustic looking knives send you a piece that you can finish off yourself. That's gorgeous. That's a great edge. Let's try the other one. Yes, that is shooting you here off in the distance. I love living here. Look how clean that edge is. And you can barely see the bevel on there. It's just really nice, what am I thinking? Rounded. My brain's not working today. Can't think of the word. Convex, that's it. Nice convex grind on either side. Now, if you wanted to, like if you were to get your hands on one of these, you could easily polish this up and give it more of a finished production look. But if it was mine, I wouldn't do that. I would leave it just as is. You know, these marks, these grind marks, these hammer marks. This is like the signature of the maker. I think that this is beautiful. Wow. Are they like invading Ohio over there? What's going on? No, I don't live anywhere near there. I just needed a state border. I guess I should have used New Jersey. Anyway, I think this is a beautiful piece. I've showed it to a few close friends here who all just loved it. Now I recognize there's going to be a certain faction of viewers that want that very refined machine look, and that's cool. That's fine. That's personal opinion. But high quality knife, high quality steel. I'm not sure, how far in the tang goes or how he secured it in there. I can't get over that polished stonework. That's beautiful. I love that. It's my favorite part. Yeah. So this is a Doc P mail call video, just showing off what some of the very creative viewers can do. I like showing you my work. I like showing you other people's work even more, because this deserves to be shown. This is a great knife, really awesome. So what do you guys think? Again, his info is in the video description if you're interested in checking him out, talking to him, seeing what else he has to offer. I have a couple other ones that I'll show you that he sent me. This one just needs to get on camera. Love it. Yeah. So, all right. So I think I've tested the rain tolerance of this super expensive video camera. I'm gonna take it inside. But you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you to KR Knife Maker for sending us something so awesome to look at. And I will be back again real soon.